You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
I don't know what to say about this anymore.
Got me swerve. It's Kanye, man.
Hey, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Payday Out Podcast. This is episode...
Shit.
Damn, we don't even know.
It's been that long, bro. It's been 2 weeks.
70.
It's not 70.
74.
It's 74, yeah. Episode 74. Welcome back. Thanks for rocking with us. It's been a couple weeks, but we're back in the booth. We're here. Jamaree, can you turn on my headphones a little bit?
They are turned up.
The why can't I hear myself enough?
I don't know. Yeah, you tripping. I'm about to say, I don't touch these dials.
Things sound
so they always
off,
in the same thing.
But it's all good, whatever. Good afternoon to you guys, though. We're here.
You want to tweet, get up with me? No, let me stop.
We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about, and we ain't got a whole lot of time.
We don't.
So
Why not?
Because these cameras, you turn the fuck off on us.
Yeah, so we got about like 6-7 minutes on each topic. Boom, next, boom.
Since we've been talking about this whole Kanye shit, I mean, we might as well start with that. With Kanye just started crashing out on Twitter a day ago. What y'all think?
Did y'all see he posted a video about his tweets? He posted a video of him talking about, it's really me tweeting these things. And
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
He posted a link on his Twitter and on his X page, and then you have to click on it, some Japanese shit or Chinese shit, and then...
Can we actually watch that real quick? You can edit this, whatever.
I mean, yeah, you can watch it. I don't think he said nothing super crazy.
So he is on
That's
there.
hilarious.
What?
You seen it?
Nah, I'm scrolling through all his tweets right now. There's so many.
I was just
Did he
looking
just
at
say
this
fuck
shit.
Virgil?
Oh, he said that yesterday. He said that
2 days
yesterday.
ago.
Oh, man.
No, it's right here.
That's too
wait.
far.
This.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. I want
Hey,
y'all
let me
to hear
see
it
it.
directly from me so you know this is me on my Twitter the whole time. Just to be able to purge, just to be able to express yourself in this world with all these things that people tell you not to say and things that you're going to lose. Like, I feel so liberated to be in a position where you could just say the shit. It's like, say shit you used to say in high school. You know, you want to say something, but you're like, nah, I can't do this. I'm about to get me too. Somebody's going to quit. Somebody's not going to like me when I go to the restaurant and shit. And it's just like, at a certain point, man, you just get so wound up, and you just got to express yourself. You know, especially, man, there's be so much woke shit or whatever they got. You know, I shouldn't even use that word at all, but... When I talk about,
we ain't gonna play the whole video. Fuck it. Okay, so it is him tweeting it.
What?
Yeah, he is explaining himself. He got
I
the
didn't
diplomat
question that.
chain on. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Bro. Shit's old, man. I'm sorry. This is like the third time he's done that. Just say something crazy. Album rollout. Fashion rollout. Goes. Rinse, repeat. And I'm just like, all right, bro. This is the time where I'm like, oh my God. Like, all right, it's getting kind of corny now. A little washed up. It's a little kind of loser behavior, honestly.
It works, though.
It works, but okay. Like, he's going to keep on doing it? Like, fuck? It's just...
I think it's really, I don't know. A part of me feels like it is kind of like a rollout, but I think he's serious about the things he says, though. Also, he gets into these manic episodes. You know, he's got mental issues. There's no debate about that. He does.
Right,
I guess. Is it...
He does.
He does, but this is
I
thin
don't-
line.
If you saw,
Like him knowing exactly what the fuck he's doing, and then
y'all saw the documentary, right, on
Yeah.
Netflix?
yeah. What about it?
I saw it. I know it's like a year or two ago I watched this, but yeah, you could see in there where him going through the stages of
He's
kind
just
of
going through...
bipolarness and everything like that. So I don't know if this is episode, but
all that just I feel like it debunks when the timing of it.
I got you.
Because it's like
he only does it.
Only does it like, let's be real. Come on, only does it when something's about to roll out. It's just getting corny at this point. Like this shit, fucking Playboy, Cardi, Mystique, all that shit's just getting. I guess I'm just wanting something new. I don't know.
They're sick of this shit.
It's just I'm waiting something new in rap. Like that goes back to that thing. But anyway, yeah, back to Kanye.
I get it, though.
It's just corny, loser behavior. Honestly, some of it is funny though. Like when Tyler the Creator unfollowed him, he said gay. I was kind of laughing at that. But Kanye, bro, what are you doing?
I fuck with Ye. Yeah, that bro. He
So
got
corny, bro.
some classic.
Hitler, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He got some classic tweets. He said,
That's fucking gay, bro.
Yadolf Hitler something. He was like,
That's not
oh
cool.
wait, what that nigga say?
That's not cool, bro.
No, this shit was funny. That's a classic tweet. Hold up, I gotta find that shit.
I saw that. He said Yadolf.
47.
Like that.
He said,
Fuck
call
your
me
bitch or some
Yadolf Hitler and your bitch still wanna fuck. Bro,
Okay.
like it's just random stuff.
Yeah, I don't know where this.
I mean, and it's just weird. I don't know. It's just like I like trolling and like just dumb shit on Instagram. Like I was thinking the other day, like, dude, I miss fucking 2018 6ix9ine when he was just like arguing at everybody. He was actually funny as fuck, like marketing and like just antic wise and shit.
And the music was good.
Yeah, and yeah, to a certain extent. But this shit, I don't know why. It's just like rubbing me the wrong way. Pause. Like I just like, I think it's just getting old. I don't know.
I would say he's doing it from the way I view it. It's all on purpose. He's purposely saying things to piss people off.
Get
To see,
attention.
because he wants to see their reaction. He wants people to react to things because
True.
that's how sensitive people are to certain topics. If I say anything, you're gonna react this. Oh,
Yeah.
cancel him. And that's like in that video he just made. He said, "Yo, like I'm just saying it because I feel like saying it." And then like at the end of the video, nigga Loki was tweaking. Nigga was like. You know how like you be so mad and you don't know what to say, so you just making noise and shit. Yeah, and that's what he's saying. That's why he's doing what he's doing because he's just like, yo, I just want to release, just let shit out. Like I don't really care how people react. I'm just letting it out. And if you react the way you react, cool. But he knows people are gonna react.
Yeah, of course.
And so he's doing it. It's calculated in a sense.
Yeah, this whole anti-Semite, however you pronounce it, anti-Semitic. Thank you. Type of thing that he's on. I feel like there is a point where it's like there is something that he's experienced that's fueling this. Like,
Yeah.
there is a ton.
The
him with
music
him,
industry.
the music industry, like, and it is. I understand.
by
Yeah, you know what I'm
Jewish
saying.
people.
If you know what it is in that regard, like, I can understand. I guess probably he's got something built up in there. But the way he's going about it, obviously, he's just on some straight crash out shit.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
It's crazy.
Nigga, I'm a billionaire. What can you do to me? That's what he keeps saying, bro. In all the tweets, he calling people broke.
It doesn't. Yeah, let's be real. It does get to a point. Again, I'm not condoning what he's saying. All I'm saying is it does get to a point when you get so rich where you really can just say fuck you to everybody, right?
Yeah, because what you gonna do to me?
He's at that point, isn't he? Can we say that? We always say we dream about fuck you money. He has it, and he's really doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
He said, pardon me. I meant fuck everybody. Keep your broke opinions to a minimum. Like your bank account.
Yeah.
He talking that shit. So that's what he want to do.
He
I'm
said,
gonna leave that to him.
I don't like that I said social experiment. He said, I don't like that I said social experiment. I tweet everything I felt and I'm not fixing nothing. Fuck everybody. And then Jip said he's selling these.
Wow. With the Sean John. And another thing, yeah, it's just
I'm buying the Sean John shirts, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got 3 in the cart.
I'm not gonna lie. If Diddy's trying to help his public image,
This is the wrong person
doing
to
the
help.
collab with that is crazy. Let's be real.
So this is the wrong person to help
Him
that.
collabing with Kanye and him doing that. Did he try to be on some like love? You know what I'm saying? He on that like love shit.
Not no more.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Not no more.
Like that is crazy. I didn't even think about that. What? They're not. There's no way he's allowing that, right?
No, I don't think it's an official collab either.
Okay, so he might just be bullshitting.
Well, he's making a shirt that say Sean John. It's actually on his website, but I don't think Diddy is part of that collab.
Well, yeah, because Diddy's not with Sean John anymore, is he?
It's still his company. Sean John's his.
I don't know.
They just don't sell it in the stores anymore.
Interesting, yeah. I don't know.
I tried to buy some Sean John jeans last night. I was looking them up, bruh. Tell me why everywhere I look, they charging $100 on eBay for some Sean John jeans. Because what I was going to do is I was going to get them tailored down to fit a certain way.
Are they nice?
They're straight.
Okay, $100 for some jeans. I feel like that's pretty standard.
And then you got to take them and get them tailored to fit a certain way. And then you get the Sean John tees that Kanye selling. Oh, man, boy. Be back like we was in 2005.
I ain't gonna lie, like if all this Diddy shit did not happen, I would have probably caught one of those because I had a couple in middle school. And I'll never forget, I had a black Sean John, the white lettering. Fucking, I was in Seven Springs Middle School. I was walking, right? and then I think I like tripped or something. I tripped into this pole, and I tripped into it, right? And I was like, oh fuck! I bumped into the pole. I look over, white paint all my sleeve. I look up at the pole, wet paint sign on some like Disney Channel like show. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
I'm gonna still cop even with all the Diddy shit. I don't give a fuck.
We know you.
You gotta protect the black moguls.
Huh?
Like I said last night when I was talking to Troy, he might be he evil, but the nigga he
said he's evil, but he's positive.
Yeah, he pushes positivity. So it's just like behind all the positivity, there's evil behind it. But
that's a crazy.
What you actually see is not the evil. You don't see the evil. You don't see that. That's behind the closed door shit that we don't see. That's shit that people
starting to see it slowly.
We still don't see it. We seen one video.
You saw him beat Cassie's ass.
Yeah, we seen one video. We seen okay. But outside of that, is he really like that all the time? I mean, his family seems to love him. So I mean, he's not always like that.
So you feel like there's like he's he's positive. So
yeah,
you like him, like you feel
as far as like his public perception, he's a positive figure in the black community. Yes, he may have his dark times, but I mean, shit, we're all human. We all do crazy shit. Maybe not to the extent of what he's alleged to doing, but to some degree, we all do crazy shit. So, yeah, I can't get with it. I mean, I don't know where to.
I'm staying out of it because, obviously we don't know. None of us know Sean Combs, but
he did blow up Kid Cudi's car.
Yes, he did blow up Kid Cudi's car.
That just showed that he was a real gangster. He said, "Shit, nigga, hey, I'm with all of it."
So he's gangster, positive, and evil.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Speaking of gangster,
hold on. What?
Big Meech.
I wasn't gonna get into that yet, but we can go. We'll talk about that.
It was just
money line.
It just worked out.
Okay, yeah. Big Meech.
Big Meech, Rat, Master Splinter, or Big Screech. That's what they calling him right now.
Because he was hanging out with the.
Because he was 50 has been going back and forth with. It started because of 50. How can I explain? So, Big Meech took the picture with Rick Ross, and then 50 seen it. And then that's when everything hit the fan, and then he started calling him a rat. But behind the scenes, 50 had got with, because apparently Big Meech signed like his rights to his like name and BMF and everything over to this lady before he went to jail, went to prison. And the lady apparently was trying. She worked with she was either a prosecutor, she was a police officer, she was somewhere inside the government, and essentially Big Meech was trying to snitch on somebody that was part of BMF so he could get a lesser sentence. So he was snitching on people, and she was the person that was helping him get the deals, but she ended up having sex with one of the prosecutor, and then so essentially any deal that she would have gotten for Big Meech got thrown out the window because the dude ended up getting fired. But they still arrested the person he snitched on, and them niggas still went to jail for the time, but Big Meech's sentence didn't get reduced. And she's the only person that knows these things. So 50 Cent has...
How is it just coming out?
Because she's quiet about it. I mean, I would assume it's out of spite, because when he got out of prison, it's alleged that he went back to Lil Meech's mom versus going again with her. So now...
Wasn't that shit like 20 plus years ago he was in prison?
Yeah, but the first person you get out, you don't come see me? You go see her? Oh, and then 50 Cent to continue the series. If I want to know more, I got to go to this lady. Well, she's telling me these things now. She has all these things that she has to prove. So 50 Cent's working on a documentary to expose Big Meech as a rat.
Damn, 50 Cent always working on a fucking documentary. Okay.
I feel like you explained that well, but I'm still confused at the whole situation. I'm not gonna lie.
No, so am I. Yeah. I'm like,
so. Essentially,
you don't even have to reiterate it. It's all good. I was just gonna talk about Big Meech, the fact that him taking a photo with Rick Ross.
Oh, well, that's where all the shit. That's the details behind the photo.
Okay,
and
so that's why they call him Big Screech or Big
Screech,
Big Rat.
Because basically, 50 produced the show. What's the show?
BMF.
It's called BMF, and then that's the actual guy. And then he gave like his son an opportunity, like the actor, blah blah
his
blah.
son was
and then
now
for him to I guess go switch sides and take a picture
With Rick
with his
Ross.
op. That's the only thing I took from.
He didn't. It's not
Internet.
necessarily that he switched sides. It was more so 50. He always has this thing where it's like, yo,
If you rock with me, you rock with me.
yeah, like I don't fuck with him. So for you to go take a picture with him,
Well, that's what I meant, Jay.
It's
Like
like
switching,
this
like
little-
just go do whatever.
even if you fuck with me still, you can't fuck with him. It's one of those things. You got to pick a side.
Is there? So would y'all say that? Would y'all like think about that in friendship, where it's like if I don't fuck with this person,
I mean, yeah,
if I don't fuck with them, you're not gonna fuck with them.
that's how it should be.
Would you agree?
It really depends who and how much hate I have for the person or some shit.
It would depend on, like, if I didn't like somebody, and it was for something that was, I guess, like, how can I explain it? Not necessarily sensitive, but something like that was like real, like a real issue, and then you still were friends with him.
Yeah. The
I'd be
context
like,
of it matters.
Yeah. So, but if it was on some petty shit where I'm just like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. But
Yeah.
as my friend, I would still hope you'd be like, fuck that nigga. And that would only depend on how long you've known them versus how long I've known them. Because if you knew them and you introduced me to them and I said, fuck them, well, of course, nigga, that's your friend.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it just depends on the situation. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you can get stuck in like a, sticky situation when you got this motherfucker who don't like this person and that person don't like, and it's like you just get stuck in it. So I was just curious as to what y'all take was on it. Well, I got the pretty much the same thoughts as that, but I think I don't know why the fuck Big Meech would do that though. He must, and he just got out. I would think he would understand it, like that type of code too, because in prison it's like there's like populations of people who don't fuck with each other. It's like you ain't gonna catch me hanging out with this guy if my homeboy don't fuck with him. I don't care what it is. So you gonna go take a photo with Rick Ross, and you know this nigga hates him.
you know he hates him. You've been out and you've seen it. They got internet in the prison.
And of
You've
course,
seen this.
Rick Ross is eating it up.
Rick Ross.
He said he gonna produce the documentary of BMF. That's what Rick Ross said. He said, I'm gonna make the documentary of BMF. Fuck it. Lil Meech posted some shit
I ain't
crying
gonna
to
lie.
50.
50 Cent is top 3 pettiest niggas in the industry.
Bro.
I don't even know. He actually,
He said,
low
what?
key, who's the most, like, low key, top 3 in no particular order. It's probably 50 Cent,
Drake.
Kanye. You think Drake is,
He does petty subliminal shit all the time.
I feel like there might be somebody out there who's more petty than Drake.
6ix9ine.
Whoa.
Petty. I'm trying to think of someone petty.
6ix9ine, yeah, that's low key one of the most pettiest niggas in history, what would we say?
I low key miss his antics. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you do.
I can't think of
I
someone
know you
petty.
do. It's like, fucking,
Like, to me, Drake
Character.
is one of the pettiest niggas in the rap game, though.
On
To
the-
be real with you.
On the front face, I don't get that.
I
he
mean,
does subliminal shit as well.
Yeah, I'm talking about like on some petty shit where it's
I
like,
feel like fuck.
you know I'm being petty and fuck you.
Yeah.
Where it's like Drake might be on some like low key, like he don't. There's definitely
He'll
people out
send
there
your
who are
girl like a
open.
ticket to his concert without like no one knowing type shit, and then like,
he'll
he'll
take
wear
a-
something that you might have worn. I don't know. He just does a little
Yeah.
shit like that. Like, I don't know.
But 50 Cent to like he's crazy, bro. You saw the shit he posted about Irv Gotti.
Oh yeah, bro. I was in that biz. I was laughing. I was like, damn.
I kinda chuckled.
But I
I'm
didn't
like,
know
oh.
whether to laugh or be like, damn,
Oh
that's
man,
fucked up.
I was like, what?
He used the perfect amount of like emoji and like he's like LOL. Well, what do you say? Like RIP to him, LOL.
Yeah.
He
Just
was
the
like,
way
I'm
he said it
smoking on
was-
that herb. He was like, I'm smoking on that Gotti pack
Yeah,
tonight.
I was like, does he have do him and Irv Gotti have beef? I don't know.
Well, he didn't
They
like
kind of did.
that whole entire Murder Inc. He didn't fuck with none.
Okay.
of
Him
it.
and Ja Rule and shit.
I was like, that's probably before my time.
Remember the infamous shit on 50 Cent in the balcony where he had like some red, white, and blue like jersey and shit. He was just like, I really do not like them niggas. Like, remember that? I'll send it to you. You know what I'm talking about. But that was like when they were like beefing heavy and shit. Like niggas was stabbed
Yeah.
over their beef and like
Apparently,
outside of New
Irv
York.
Gotti was trying to get him killed too.
Okay,
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, nah. If a nigga tried to off me,
Yeah.
and he died, I would be like, yeah.
Once you cross 50, it's a wrap. He don't fuck with you at all. There's no coming back. Like it's no, oh, we're cool now. It's dead.
Nah, I feel you.
I fuck with 50. 50 funny.
He
He's
is
so
hilarious,
funny.
bro. He is hilarious.
He was like, what'd he say? He was like, he didn't even get to see my new show. That's what,
Irv?
bro, hold on, wait. He posted this shit on Instagram. I wonder if it's still up there. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Yeah, hold up. 50 Cent. I was just looking at the shit. It said, wait, did Wack I thought Wack posted this shit. But he, where the fuck is it? I don't see it. It was when he first got in the hospital, and he was just like, when they said he was on life support, and he was like, damn, I ain't even get to like. He ain't even get to see my new season that came out or nothing like that.
Oh wait, I did see that. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, all right, this man is a menace.
Nah, he don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
The most iconic nigga in hip hop.
This shit.
I don't know exactly what it is yet. I know something I'm
Oh,
supposed to
that.
say.
Remember that scenery?
Yes.
He's like, I don't like them niggas. I really do not like that guy.
He the most iconic nigga in hip hop, man. Hands
50
down.
Cent?
Yeah.
He fucking came up from just beefing everybody, dissing everybody.
Nah, you gotta think it's crazy to have the number
So you
one
can't be shocked.
album, movie, and video game at the same time.
Bro,
That's legendary.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro, Bulletproof was the shit. I remember that game.
That's crazy. 50 Cent really bro, I love that game too. That game was fire.
Bro,
it's not like he came out with some like little bootleg ass game. That was a good game.
That game was fire,
That was a good game.
especially for the time.
Yeah.
I low key, boy, I plan on buying a PS2 and streaming that game because I want to play that shit on stream.
Oh damn, that actually kind of would be fire.
Yeah, Bulletproof.
Yeah, that was a good game. Back then, I loved that 50 Cent game. I love the Spider-Man game.
I played that.
Yeah, Spider-Man game was fire. Yeah, that shit was gas. And then of course Grand Theft Auto and so on and so forth. And Madden, you know how that go.
But to have the movie out and then you drop the video game right after that,
Yeah.
and then the soundtrack for the movie.
The funny thing was at that time, I didn't even watch the movie when I was a kid because I don't even think
I don't think they would have let
I
you
don't think
watch that.
but yet I could have played the game.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as gory as the movie has sex scenes.
Nah,
in it.
yeah, that movie was crazy. Yeah, because I didn't watch that movie until I was like a
watching
teenager.
Yeah, I was watching the movie when it came out.
Okay. Yeah. Some of my parents weren't like crazy strict, but sometimes they wouldn't let me watch shit.
You see, I was with my mom, so
She didn't give a fuck. She didn't
Nigga, I
give
was
a
watching How High in second grade.
Yeah, she can fuck. Back real quick, back to Kanye. Before we move on from this nigga, did y'all see his wife at the Grammys?
Yeah,
Of course.
she had some tick old bitties on her.
Ass naked. Nah, them are fake too.
Them
They're
bitches was
fake?
Those are fake.
Really?
I talked to Troy about this like a while ago when he was talking about. He's like, yeah, she has like he said she has it's like a type of implant where it's supposed to kind of like make it look real. I guess you know what I'm saying.
I'm about to say, it
it's
look
like
good.
a newer type of implant.
It look good.
No, I did.
She don't really got no ass on her, but
Yeah.
she got some tick old bitties.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm using this whole thing to kind of go into a whole statement of these Grammy costumes, or like the people the shit people wear on the red carpet at the Grammys. I don't understand. Jaden Smith had a fucking castle on his head. I don't get it. What is like I don't understand.
They don't know. They literally don't.
Like,
know.
what's the message? Like, well, is this supposed to be like symbolic?
It's supposed to be some it's an attention grab.
And then when I say this is like stupid, I'm like, it's like you don't understand, bro. Like
You don't
get it.
fashion.
You don't know. I'm like, bro. I'm sorry. I guess I
Political
don't.
state.
A castle on your head is not fashion.
I don't get it.
It's not fashion.
And did he wear that the whole time?
Yeah. He wore it the entire time. He never took that off his head.
That's crazy.
That's not fashion. I don't know what that is. Will Smith need to get his son.
Will Smith need to worry about a lot of other things before his son. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll get.
Shit, he been chilling, man.
But I just thought that was interesting.
Was he at the Grammys?
Yeah. Kai met him. I was watching the stream.
No,
Kai,
Will Smith.
Yeah.
He's banned from there, right? No.
No.
Nah,
it's
Oscars.
Yeah.
Grammys and Oscars are two different things.
When
I know that,
when
but-
Kai was walking through the red carpet, I was watching his stream the entire time.
Oh, I
So
saw that yesterday.
I
He's like,
seen
that
I
shit
seen
was fire.
everyone he was meeting.
You know what's so funny is whenever Kai was meeting people, he was like so surprised that they knew who he was.
Yeah, I don't, and
I was like,
that was annoying.
I was
because,
like, nigga, do you know how famous you are?
like,
I'm like, you are. He's probably one of the most famous people like right now.
he is.
In terms of like, that's just up and coming.
He's the most popping person.
Yeah.
He's the most lit person on the internet right now.
Absolutely, and especially in the streaming world. I don't know. Would you
Him and
consider
Aiden
him
Ross are the biggest streamers in the world.
Speed?
And Speed. Them three. Those
Speed
are the three.
huge.
Yeah.
Those are the
He's
three
huge.
biggest streamers in the
I'm
world.
gonna say Speed really has it locked down on the global side because of soccer shit.
global, yeah.
Because when Speed goes to those different countries, like bro, people
They
be
know him.
going gather like it's crazy. But like again, he tapped into that soccer shit heavy, so I think that's kind of why. But that kid's fucking crazy.
Even though this was a long time ago, you know why I think that Kai may not know to the extent how big he is? Do y'all remember when he had that, he threw some like not giveaway shit, but like meetup shit in New York. And then there was like a fucking
a riot.
A riot.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You think he has like his team around him, but he did like a stream after explaining everything, and he was just like, bro, I didn't know like that many people were gonna show up and shit. So that I just thought about that, like, but that was, even though it was a long time ago, and we're here now. But I don't know. Maybe he don't know to a certain extent.
My thing is when you have to know, when you get,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird if you
hard
don't.
On your stream and you got 500,000 people in one stream at one time watching you live for hours.
That's what I was saying.
There's no way you don't know you're that big.
During the Grammys, didn't he have like 250,000 people in there? Or some shit?
Yeah, he did. He had 200 and some thousand people watching him walk through the red carpet.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you are fucking like I'm not gonna say a mogul, but kind of like a mogul.
Bro, fuck that. Nigga, when you did that month of streaming, where you just was streaming nonstop.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Bro, you got 600 and something thousand subscribers on there. So to say you didn't know you were that big, that's why when I was watching, I was annoyed, because I'm like, bro, how do you, like...
Yeah,
you're just saying shit now at this point. You got to be nervous to say, I didn't know it was that big. You know who I am? Why the fuck would no one not know who you are? You're the biggest thing on the internet besides Speed.
The only nigga streaming at the Grammys.
Literally.
Nah, that's funny though.
You're the most lit nigga on the internet besides Speed. Like Speed when he went to Royal Rumble, that nigga got tossed.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Hey, that nigga got
that
launched.
wrestling shit is funny. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saw Taylor Swift at the Grammys?
Oh yeah, she was hitting the stinky leg. She was hitting the stinky leg to not like us.
Bruh, Taylor Swift, I'm not gonna lie, she for the people.
You
Fuck
think?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift for the people.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Why?
It's a basic white bitch. I don't get the hype.
I'm saying other than that, like, is there another reason that you?
Well,
I'm saying like her as a person.
As a person? I mean, I don't know her.
Fuck all the hype about her.
I don't know her as a person.
She can't control what people hype about her because she just make music. All I'm saying is, but I'm saying like her as a person, like, from what you see.
Yeah, but I don't know her as a person.
Because what I saw at the Grammys, I was like, she really fuck with us.
Do she, or is she going with what's popular?
I'm sure there's a part of that as well. But I mean, there's a part of that with every.
Not to mention, she dates Travis Kelce, and yeah, he might be more whitewashed now, even though he's white. He still got some type of nigga in him, clearly.
Why you say? Because he
really?
Because he dated a black girl before?
Yeah, he liked black girls. So the fact, to me, him dating Taylor Swift is just odd. Still odd. Cause like since we know you dated a black girl. Now all of a sudden you date this super country white girl.
Dude, I don't even consider Taylor Swift like country though.
She's a country singer. She's
Her
a country
origins
artist.
are country.
She started out as country and then like she's more like pop now.
She's pop now,
Pop country,
but she still
Pop
makes country
country?
music.
like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, she's
Morgan Wallen.
she's a country / pop star.
She been running shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's fine.
But the Weeknd's still the biggest artist in the world, so it is what it is.
Love you some Weeknd.
But the Weeknd goated.
I prefer the weekday.
Y'all listen to the Weeknd album?
I actually did not.
400,000 streams in the first week. Well,
Streams or
sales. 400,000
first week? Is that a
first
W?
week. Yeah,
Why you say that?
I mean,
The biggest
me,
artist
he-
in the
biggest
world.
artist in the world.
Should
to
have
me,
more.
to me, he
Should have
didn't
a
promote
little
it. He didn't really promote it like that. I mean, he literally pushed his album back because of the fires. That was like when he first announced it, and then it dropped.
How does it sound? A serious question. Like, is it like is he on some pop shit or like some 80s shit that he doing or like some trap shit?
Pop shit.
Just pop, his regular pop shit.
Pop R&B type of stuff?
I do like the Weeknd, for sure. Yeah, I have to check that out after this. What the?
Where'd Jit going?
I'm making another drink. I'm keep talking about the Weeknd.
Yeah, alcoholic. Nah, I'm
Right.
playing.
Jit needed said, I need a drink. Oh God. Nah, fucking. Damn. Wait, what was on this damn list of shit? Because I want to talk about Ak. Because remember, I was talking to Troy about this shit last night in the group chat.
Yeah. What
And
about him?
Just like the whole scenario. Cause
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Grooming.
Yeah, the grooming stuff. Nigga, I don't want no motherfucking grooming. If it was a 15-year-old girl, okay, then you could call it grooming.
So
But it's not a girl.
I looked up the definition of grooming. That's training someone younger to do something in your interest. That's what that is. So
Yeah. Nothing
Think
he's
about
doing
that.
is in my interest. I'm trying to help him get hoes. I'm asking him, do he get bitches? And do like, oh, there's got to be some 15-year-old bitches you can fuck. And like, that's the type of the energy he was on. And nigga, what I was saying to Troy, nah, fuck it, I know it. I was going to read the shit, but essentially what I was saying to Troy is like, yo, like we grew up and we like in our community, especially in the black community. I know they do this in other communities, but when guys get around, like everyone has younger cousins. So when you're around younger cousins, you ain't get no bitches. Like, oh, what a hoe is that?
What did I say to you when we first originally spoke about this?
Shit, what'd you say?
Remember when you asked me about this on Twitter?
You were kind of.
I was like, I said the same exact thing. I was like, bruh. I was like, this sounds like some shit that like my older cousins used to do when I was a fucking teenager. It's like you just fucking around. I was like, it's not that deep.
I agree. I agree with what y'all saying for sure, but I think the thing is with people, and then kind of how I felt to a sense, it's just the fact of how he was responding. He was just like, he kind of was on some like, yo, like even the 15-year-old, he was like, let's not talk about this. He kind of you could tell he wanted to move from the conversation, was a little uncomfortable, and that's what made it kind of cringe watching it, honestly. Like if the 15-year-old was like, yeah, I might crack that shit, like I was going like back with it and kind of was engaging in it, then I'd be like, yeah, this is how we talking shit. But
see, to me,
the internet is definitely taking it a little, exaggerating it, but with no context before it even went like crazy. I watched that clip and I was just like, oh, this is a little cringe. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
yeah,
that's just my opinion of it.
Again, all that shit is like somewhat cringe to a point. But I'm like, again, it's just like fucking jonesing. It's like
I would say
it's just like cracking jokes on my teenage cousins. It's just like fucking around. Like,
the little kid was weird.
Yeah, it's
to me, the little kid was weird.
No, I hear you. I agree.
Don't get me wrong. He could have stopped talking about it, but the little kid to me is weird. Any 15-year-old that's not talking about getting no bitches.
I wasn't.
But even then, not even that. Just that, Jamar, because there was still a point back when I was that age where it's like you shy about certain things. But your cousins still they like, we on your ass, boy. Yeah. Like they just fucking around. Like that shit kind of comes with it.
I think was worse than that.
I think that they were just like fucking with it.
They was.
You know what I'm saying? I don't consider that grooming.
It's not grooming. He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't get the grooming.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I hear y'all try to be like, why y'all say this? But I'm like, the kid's gonna be fine. Like,
it's a 15-year-old boy. It's not like if it was a 15-year-old girl. All right, now
that's when it's weird.
Then it's weird because now it's a little girl saying, "Oh no, I don't think we should talk about this." And you got a bunch of dudes talking about, "Oh, you ain't getting no dick." Oh, da 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 da. Like that's weird. Like I wouldn't even do that to my little sister.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But if it was my little brother, hey, what
double standards?
Yeah, because when I got my little cousins, and they're teenagers, and we be fucking around, be like, "Hey, bro, make sure you fucking rap that shit, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? Just talking bullshit, bro. Like little dumb shit. And it's like, but that's that relationship again. I think the only thing that act fucked up on that situation was just that wasn't like his family, and he realized and people were viewing it. But I think they get so comfortable on stream, they just be talking shit.
The hen dog, the tequila or whatever he was drinking kicked in, and he was just like, he just kept going with it. He should have, in my opinion, I think there was a point where he could have just stopped and been like, oh shit, hold on, wait, I don't really know this nigga like that. Whatever, fuck it, move on.
Yeah,
but the actual conversation, and it wasn't nothing crazy, nigga. We talking about a 15-year-old boy. Majority of 15-year-old kids are trying to get sexually active, nigga. They pass through puberty. They beat and they meet. They doing X, Y, and Z. So, nigga, stuff is happening.
Up, so, what age you lost your virginity?
I lost mine at 18. But shit, I had gotten head and all the other shit way before that. But
what age you lost yours?
20.
20?
Late bloomer.
I lost this nigga too.
No, I lost mine at 18. Yeah. I lost mine at 18.
That's why I can understand. Like, I remember being 15 and then like even kids my age around were talking about, you talk to that girl. I was just like, oh shit.
Nigga, when I was in eighth grade, nigga, I was finna knock some shit down. So
I feel you, niggas just be 10-year-olds who be talking about
like
shit.
That.
I wasn't saying.
Nigga, I was in there about to clap some shit.
Trying to develop your mind.
Nah,
like,
T. I was like you in that regard. Like
I'll keep it 100. Yeah.
I'm not saying that I was like, yo, I'm trying. All I'm saying is, even then, even though I was still like that, my cousins was still fucking with me. It's like it just came with it.
Yeah,
it's like you got to deal with it, bro. You're fine.
My brother was putting me on with girls in high school, nigga. Any girl that he knew, he didn't fuck with, he put me on with them.
I remember that, but you weren't. Nigga, you.
What? How old are you in ninth grade?
Well, ninth grade. I was.
No, how old? Just in general, like what's
15.
15. Oh, okay, yeah, dude. I remember
14,
a girl,
15, yeah.
a female messaged me, some like weird female from my school messaged me basically asking to hook up, and I got like scared, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, what? Like, because I knew I was gonna see her the next day. I was like,
it's so awkward.
I was like, see, what is that? Like, what?
My thing is,
she wants to do what?
I feel like this is just how I view it. Like, I remember I got my little brother. He on the other side. He that's how I'm gonna describe it on the other side. I remember growing up and trying to get him to like asking him about girls because I was like, yo, these niggas can't turn out to be gay, none of this shit. So like I feel like in our community that definitely plays the factor. Like nigga, we gotta like we gotta keep that shit going, man. Don't stop because these weird ass niggas on the internet is sensitive and we live in this woke era or fake woke era of people that are just sensitive to everything. Oh my gosh, did you hear the conversation he had? They'll do anything to try and cancel you. But you can't let that shit stop. You just got to keep doing what you do because that's not reality. The reality is majority of teenage boys are sexually active and if they don't actively go talk to girls and try to do these things, it's because they're not comfortable with these things. So in order to make them comfortable, you have to put them in positions and you have to see how they respond. You have to motivate them. You have to do all these things. And that's not to say we don't practice safe sex. Because they're trying to paint it like, oh, well, you should be teaching them safe sex and not talking about, oh, you get bitches or da-da-da-da, like, oh, would you fuck Playboy Max or like shit like that.
Yeah. No, I actually feel you. Based on what you said then, if this situation happened in 2012, you think it'll be like a whole thing?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
You had Tyler the Creator making music.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been
We wouldn't
nothing.
have been thinking about it. Music. So that's why I was like, that's why when I heard it, because when you originally talked to me about it too, before I saw the video, I was like, what the fuck did Act do?
Right.
Because I thought it was maybe something crazy. I
Bro,
listened to it, I was like, oh, this sounds like some fucking dumb
normal shit.
So I don't know. That was just me though. Everyone can have their opinions on that, but yeah, I agree with you on that regard, Jamaree. Kids are gonna. It's not every single kid though. I'm not saying that.
Not every single
kid. A lot
kid.
of teenagers, of course, gonna be sexually active. They gotta have that conversation, practicing safe sex and da da da.
But for the kid to say, I think this is grooming, nigga, you weird.
Yeah,
you looking for something.
That's
to
a
go
kid
viral.
who does that, but that's a kid who doesn't know the definition. He just he's online chronically and he hears that word circulating. Everything is grooming nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's grooming is R. Kelly was grooming. Nigga.
Yeah.
R. Kelly was grooming. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. You can come stay over here. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
But for my benefit,
Yeah.
you can stay here. But I'm gonna help you do this.
that's grooming. But
R. Kelly's still the GOAT, man. But anyways, what we got next? Go Kelly, man.
So
Freak L's.
okay.
If
I
y'all
guess
hear
we-
the noise, no, I was letting them
I
know.
hear it.
If y'all hear the noise in the background, I got some people on my roof. Nah, I don't own a house apartment. The people on the roofers on the roof, redoing the roof. So, yeah.
The roofers on the roof redoing the roof. That's what you just said.
Sounded crazy.
The roofers on the
I mean,
roof are
that is-
redoing the roof. You're technically that's how you're supposed to
That's
say
how I
it, but
say
it
it,
just
right?
sounds hilarious.
They've been at this shit all motherfucking week. The shit is annoying, but shit, bear with us, man.
Back to the Grammys for the last time.
They not like us. They not
Kendrick
like us.
Lamar took home 5 Grammys in one night
Wearing his Canadian tuxedo.
for one song. Now, I got a message from Jonathan Lawrence 2 days ago, and he was bitching at me. He said, this man won 5 Grammys talking about another nigga. He didn't say that. He didn't say nigga, but you know what I mean. He
Crazy.
said, talking about another guy. I said,
That's kind of true.
I said, but what's your point?
Drake. So essentially,
Kendrick
Drake
just
won
opened his
5
mouth.
Grammys.
You said what?
Drake won 5 Grammys then too. Then, I mean, he couldn't have won them without Drake.
All I'm saying is,
He said his name in the song too.
If Drake would have won 5 Grammys off of Family Matters, would we have said the same thing?
No,
I don't know.
but then again, he wouldn't have won. No
I'm saying
Grammy.
if, hypothetically, if Drake won 5 Grammys in one night off of one song that was a diss to Kendrick.
Oh yeah, we would still be saying the same thing.
I feel like he
Because you would think about it.
I don't know,
I mean, you got all the Kendrick fans. They would be saying the same thing. People that like Drake are saying about him. So it would be the same thing.
Yeah. No matter what, you
Wouldn't
can't
matter.
win. 5 Grammys in one night is fucking crazy.
Kendrick just opened
I
his
don't
mouth.
really see. For me,
Pause.
the categories
Someone
of
go please hand him a Grammy right now.
The category at which he won the Grammys in, I don't think was crazy that he won all 5. But I do believe Like That should have won one of them. But hey, that's just me.
You say that because it sparked everything?
No, it just sounds better.
Sonically?
I feel like
Yeah, Like That is a way better song than Not Like Us.
I love Like That.
Bro, that shit is fire.
Yeah. The thing is, which I hear you.
The verse is better.
I hear you. but we can't deny that Not Like Us is a more popular song. Everybody knows that song. My grandma knows that song.
I mean,
my grandma don't know like that. So I don't think so. I hear you.
Yeah.
Cause I love, bro. Remember when Like That dropped? I was like, bro. Remember when I told you to? I said, yo, did they play this last night when we was at Eden? And you was like, nah. I said, okay. I wonder so.
why
I said,
that is.
Because if this shit would have came on in the club, I would have had an out of body experience.
Pause.
I would say
that song was so fire to me at that time.
I don't even know what categories he won, but I know they all had to do with rap songs. So I'm not surprised that he won them.
I feel like this song is overshadowing his whole career. Low key. At this point, it's like the last 8 months or whatever.
I mean, think about it, bro. We wouldn't be talking about Kendrick right now in the same sense if he didn't make Not Like Us. But like at all, like, bro, this nigga could have just dropped an album and not. So if the beef never happened,
would have came and gone,
and he would have just dropped an album, made a hit song, it would have never did these numbers. It would just came and went just like Mr. Morale did.
The thing is,
boom, gone.
But I hear y'all, but that's life. That's like you're doing what you're doing, like everything's going well, but then you get that one opportunity, it's gonna catapult you. People are gonna talk about you. That's life. That's how it goes.
No, I know, but it's all of it's off of one person. It's only off of Drake. So if Drake wasn't relevant, that's why like when he did these, like he's doing these interviews for the Super Bowl, like don't get me wrong, you have to be PC and all this stuff. But bro, like think about it. Ak was talking about this on stream, bro. If you look on all these media outlets that post like hip hop stuff, there's no one posting anything about any of these interviews other than if he's talking about Not Like Us and the beef. Like if it's not about the beef, we don't want to hear what you got to say. Like,
and if you dissect
what
I'm saying, like this nigga's had one of the best rappers, arguably the most long lasting career with super like smash mega hits, and then this song is just overshadowing all of that. He's not some like rapper on the, like you kind of explain it like rapper on the come up, boom, song goes crazy. That is normal, but like I don't know. I feel like this is just,
bro. He ain't even the best rapper.
Every fucking thing, like nobody's talking about nothing he's ever done in the past like 10 years. Like, I don't know. Of course
not, because y'all gotta realize, bro. Like
I feel like that's never happened. Like I don't know.
Yeah, this is one of the largest rap beefs of all time, arguably.
But that's kind of like lame. I'm on his side. I'm like, damn. So do people not know he has other songs?
We only want to hear about the beef. We don't care about shit this nigga got to do. If it ain't about the beef, we don't want to hear it.
Because that was the most popular. Because that was the most popular.
I thought you was conflicted.
I remember you was conflicted.
Quote,
another nigga like that?
I thought, okay, sorry, Terrence.
But he's too popular. If we not talking about Not Like Us and you ain't saying fuck Drake and this and that, I don't give a fuck what you got to say if you Kendrick. Nigga, in all them interviews, he should have been saying fuck Drake. He ain't said fuck Drake since the beef, nigga. And when he did the video, he didn't even say Drake's name looking at the camera. But yeah, where was I at? I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
You said that he needs to go on stage and say "fuck you, Drake."
Yeah, bro. So Pac is your idol, and you telling me that you can't get on stage, regardless if they tell you no, you can't say these things or no, you can't do this. Fuck that. You say fuck Drake on stage. You got to. You got to say fuck Drake. You on the biggest stage in the United States. Fuck Drake. That's what you got to say, nigga. Because if Pac was on stage back when he was beefing with Biggie, guess what the fuck that nigga would have got on stage and said? Fuck Biggie. Fuck Puff.
I'm not gonna lie, King. I could never see that happening.
I could. I mean, I can't see them putting him on
all the
stage.
shit he has at stake.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see
from
him.
a business standpoint. That is so stupid. So stupid, bro. Why the fuck would you do that? I'm not about to.
I'm just saying, your idol is that.
At that point,
like Drake will sue him or some shit.
At that point, no, not even just that. I'm saying at that point, I'm just fucking up my money because I want to go in there and do some crash out shit. At that point, it's like I let you get me so out of my element. I'm gonna go up here and fuck up the biggest moment of my life by saying "fuck you" to you and making it all about you. At that point,
do you think it will fuck up?
Yes, absolutely. When you go on the stage, and I'm also,
it's not gonna fuck up.
Sure,
I don't think it'll fuck up anything.
I guarantee there are certain things within that contract that NFL ain't just gonna let you throw you on stage and just say, "Hey, go ahead, do it." If you do certain things,
what do you think? Hold
up, slow down for a second, Jamaree. If you do certain things up there, there's definitely a contract in place where it says, "Hey, if you did this or that, like they're probably they can sue you or what." Like there's things that will be done. So if Kendrick just went on stage and said "fuck you, Drake" at a family event, at that point, There's a ton of repercussions with that. It's dumb. Why the fuck would you do that? That's so stupid.
What do you think? What do you think really could happen to him if he got on stage and said "fuck Drake"? Because what, you just not gonna invite me back to the Super Bowl? Cool, okay, nigga. I pay for this shit anyway.
Mark, it's more than just a Super Bowl.
I'm asking you. What is it?
I'm trying to explain to you. This moment is more than just a Super Bowl. When you do the Super Bowl, why do you think niggas don't get paid? Hold on. Before you start talking.
Answer the question yet.
Nigga, what are you talking about? I'm literally answering the question as you speak. Ask your question again.
I said, what is him saying fuck Drake on stage gonna hurt? What is it gonna hurt?
Like I said, this is more than just the Super Bowl. When a nigga goes on stage, why do you think they don't get paid to go to perform at the Super Bowl? Because there's opportunities that come vast more after the Super Bowl. If you go on stage and do some crazy shit by saying, fuck you this nigga, fuck you that, da-da-da, on some gang shit, nobody's gonna want to fuck with you. At that point, you're a flight risk. You are a nigga where it's like you're a crash out. It's a terrible look, bro. Why the fuck would he go on there and do some dumb shit like that and fuck up his money because of some other light-skinned ass nigga?
But what I'm saying is, it's not gonna fuck up his money. If he get on stage, think about it. No, think about it. Definitely gonna fuck up his money. If the nigga, if he gets on stage and says fuck Drake in any type of manner, everyone's gonna talk about it for weeks and weeks. They're gonna wait for Drake to respond. He's always gonna be talked about as that one nigga that got on stage and said fuck Drake. He beat Drake in a rap battle. Drake didn't do this. This didn't do this.
Association is different, bro.
Moves on so quick, bro. It's not gonna work like that.
That's not. But see, he makes money through music. He don't need them niggas though.
LaMelo Ball got fined $100K for saying no homo. So what the fuck you think's gonna happen when this nigga says fuck?
I can promise you, Jamaree,
well, he's in the league.
He ain't in the league.
It's both in the sports business.
Okay, so I'm not even talking about that. It's not like I'm saying Kendrick is a fucking football player. All I'm saying is when you reach this level of I'm performing at this Super Bowl, there's opportunities I have that are way bigger than me just fucking going on a Rolling Loud stage.
You think he cares about those things?
Kendrick? Yes.
You think?
Why the fuck wouldn't he?
My point with that is just
why
sports.
wouldn't any artist?
Why would someone of his character? Why would he care about that?
What are you talking about? That's opportunity. That's my legacy.
Nah. But
he said nah.
I don't think you get it.
If he didn't care about this, why is he on the Super Bowl stage?
Because he got invited. He got invited. What do you mean? Nigga, I get to perform the diss track. I get to perform a diss track at this nigga? Like, why would I not?
My point with that was the sports platforms are different.
Like, it ain't like you act like he's out here trying to get brand deals and do this and do this and do this. Bro, if he says he's hip hop, none of that matters. Because if you think about hip hop and what it is, Tupac is hip hop. So, and that's his idol. This is literally the face of hip hop. Most people would say Tupac. So when you think of Tupac is this nigga that don't give a fuck. He gonna say what he gotta say.
It's 20 years ago.
But he don't.
30 years.
But it don't matter. He says what he wanted to say.
We're in the cancel era.
He don't give a fuck what you think about him. He don't care about having all this money. He didn't really care to be this super rich person because he expressed himself as, yo, if I had millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, I would be giving back to people and doing this. And that's how Kendrick carries himself in the black community. That's how he portrays himself. So for him to not get this brand deal and not get this deal, he doesn't care.
So
that's how he perceives himself.
My point being is all this. How does this all go back to him? Like, what's the benefit of him saying fuck Drake? What does he benefit from?
What does he benefit from it? I mean, he doesn't benefit from it, but he doesn't hurt from it.
So there's no hurt from him saying fuck Drake?
No.
At all?
No.
He's not going to lose out on any money.
Lose out on any money that he already has coming in? Or future money?
Future money.
Future money, who cares?
He does.
We don't know if he cares. Based off his personality that he's portrayed to people,
which is what
he does not care about those things.
Which is what?
I mean, bro, he's quiet. He's a family person. He doesn't care about money. He still lives in the same city he grew up in. You don't see him out here flashy and this and that. You seen him at award shows with like chains on and stuff. But
fuck all that.
Outside of that, bro, he's not like he's on some more low key shit.
I'm not talking about a nigga just wants to get money so he can go buy a Lambo. I'm talking about no matter what, business is business. Your personality, like the way you present yourself. Going on a stage in a professional manner where it's supposed to be something like, again, a family event and saying, fuck this nigga or whatever the fuck is, it's just dumb crash out behavior. There's no way.
We just going to have to disagree. We're going to have to agree to disagree.
There's no way.
I don't feel that way. We just going to have to agree to disagree. This ain't going to go nowhere.
Anyway, moving on. Lil Wayne announced that he's dropping the Carter 6 this summer.
Word. Next topic. No, I'm playing.
This is a terrible birthday present for me. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's coming out on your birthday?
2 days before, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I'm gonna go listen, but I kind of don't really care for it. I don't want it. Like, I'm good.
It's so sad to see one of my favorites of all time just get treated like this.
Is he really one of your favorite rappers of all time?
Growing up, he was up there.
Word.
Obviously, I got a lot of people before him, but what I'm saying, it's one of my most well respected. Like, Carter 3 is one of my top albums of all time. It's definitely my top 3.
Wayne is the best rapper ever. But hey,
Word.
sometimes you just ain't got it no more.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say the lyrics aren't always there, bro. It's the sound. It's a collective of
We're
a
just
lot of
tired,
things.
bro. Everyone's just tired of it.
It's
that's all.
Tired of a lot of shit.
The
around.
delivery of his bars. They don't hit the punchlines. Don't hit the same. I don't know if it's the beats. I don't know what it is. But
Did
bro,
he not just kill?
I was gonna say he
Tweaker's
snapped.
remix?
He snapped one.
And people say that.
I didn't care for that.
I'm not an
verse.
avid
Oh, that was
Wayne
fire.
fan, but people be like, "Yo, to this day, like I'll definitely check out a Wayne feature."
Yeah, you're gonna check out his thing.
And that shit that was fire. Like
I
the
didn't
Tweaker
really-
remix.
It's more so
I
to the
didn't care
point
for that.
now where it's
you
like
don't want to listen to the whole body of work.
it's more so to the point now where it's like you hear a Wayne song here and there where it's like, oh, I like this one, I like that one, but no one really truly gets excited about an album of his dropping, I feel like, anymore.
I think as a Wayne fan, you're gonna go listen to whatever he drops and check it out. But that's all you're gonna go do. You might find, like you just said, you might find a song or something, and you're gonna listen. But outside of that, you're really just checking to see, oh, he having fun. Oh, this shit, he snapped on this. But you're not really gonna go back and the replay value isn't there anymore.
Well,
okay.
I mean, he might prove us wrong.
I don't.
I mean, I don't have high hopes, but
Unless he
When
comes
y'all
out with
listen to it,
another.
then let me know.
Unless he comes out with a 6 foot,
Damn.
7 foot, or something like that, like a hit song, bro. No one's gonna listen.
You know what
No
I feel like? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
It's not gonna do
you
anything.
gonna
You know what I feel like I need to do from not being like a
Wayne,
you know my history with not liking him at first and just thinking he's legend after a little bit. I feel like I need to like get all of his Dat Piffs mixtapes and dedications and just the Carter, because I still have to this day I've never really sat down and listened. I only heard his hits on the Carter. I've heard in like skate videos, shit off dedication. I feel like I just need to like sit down one day. That'd be kind of fun since I'm like bored with a lot of shit and just like listen to it and be like, I know he's fire, but just be like, oh okay.
Well,
This
I
nigga-
would- if
why don't
you're
you just
gonna-
like
if y'all have links to like his, send it to me because I want to actually do that one day.
If you're gonna
I know he's
listen,
good.
I got
but-
you.
The drought.
Yeah, the drought
series,
dedication.
Dedication.
Is there any other ones like
I can't
series?
feel my face. You can listen to that.
oh yeah, I can't feel my face. Oh,
What's the
man.
one where he was like rapping over this everybody other's beats and
You got
shit like
No Ceilings?
Ice
all
Cream
of them,
Paint
all
Job?
of them,
Not
all
No
of them,
Ceilings. Yeah,
all
yeah,
of them
yeah.
are like that.
You didn't listen to No Ceilings like that growing up?
Dedication.
Oh, that's crazy.
I heard Ice Cream Paint Job.
Bruh.
all the dedications he's rapping over.
Nah,
people's
no
beats,
funny
too.
shit. You really, that's crazy actually.
Like
Because
okay.
looking back at it, bro, like think about it, No Ceilings was the craziest shit out when that shit was out.
Bro, that was the best mixtape.
that was the
remember.
best. Like low key, that's like
That's the best mixtape ever.
And
Yeah,
I was
that's
just like
that's
his
the-
voice. I can't get with his voice, bro. I'm not listening. That was just the dumb me back in the day. Like,
everybody listens to that, like to the point where it's like
It was
when
an album.
The song, the remixes are better than the actual like.
When you heard the beat, you was like, wait,
You were like, huh?
this ain't Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I thought this was Lil
they
Wayne
still
song.
like. I was at a club some months ago and they put on one of the remixes. I was like, bruh, like this shit is so nostalgic. This is the thing though, and I said this time and time again, and I want you to go back and listen to this shit.
I
though.
actually want to,
But
That'd
it's
be
like
fun.
it really is tough to have a certain appreciation with it when it's like you have nothing really to connect it with.
Yeah. That's true.
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
true. Like, because that was a moment in time in your life. And
Correct.
shit. Yeah,
So
I feel you.
I'm all for people going back and paying homage to older artists.
But the music nerd in me wants to do that. Like
absolutely,
like,
and I agree you should. But you just got to go into it with an open mind.
I feel you.
And
I feel you.
the same way kind of I was telling you about. I'm like, I'm gonna send you a couple Boldy James songs.
Oh my god.
Why you hating?
I'm not. And then, okay, bro, you do this every time we like, just, I guess, are drunk. Like, you nigga drinks like 3 fucking Tito's, bro. You have, and then you like, what the fuck? You have to listen to Boldy James, bro. And I'm like, okay, send me something, and then you just never do. I'm telling you, he's fire, and I'll be like, okay. If I respond in any way, I'll be like, okay, send me something. You'd be like, why are you hating, bro? Like, then my shit's going off. What the fuck?
Yo,
My headphone, like one of them's off.
It's probably like move that cord around.
Yeah.
yo.
Nah, but you dead ass do that. I literally have never been like, no, bro. Like,
All right, I'm gonna see you some shit.
if anything, it's Troy the one being like, he's boring or whatever the fuck.
Still not working?
Yeah, I think hold on. Is it twist?
No, it's just in there.
Pause. That sounds crazy.
It's still not. Yeah, but so take it out and put it back. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Take it out and put it back in. It's crazy.
Yo. Okay, we're good. It's like moving though.
But yeah, Wayne, bro. Yeah, you kind of gotta just, bro, go on live mixtapes.
Is that still
It's still a thing.
active? Like up?
I'm pretty sure it still is.
I was watching
No Jumper interview with the guy who owns
that Piff.
I saw
Damn,
that.
what the fuck?
I saw that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I saw
That's
that.
crazy. Yo, the nigga who started that Piff, he did an interview on No Jumper like last month, and he was pretty much talking about like how he sold it off and like the
streaming
downfall
took
of
over,
it. Yeah, and it all.
It's
like,
actually interesting. Yeah,
yeah, it was
for
pretty
sure.
interesting. But yeah, Carter 6. I definitely will listen to it and have an opinion at that time. We'll talk about it on the pod. And
Tyga dropped a better album than Wayne.
Oh my god.
oh yeah, we went to talk about that. Tyga dropped the album. Jamaree wanted to speak about this so fucking. As soon as I walked in the crib today, nigga said, "Did y'all listen to that Tyga album?"
Yeah,
and then
shit-
he played the
shit's
shit.
tough.
What
That
was he
shit sounded so basic.
What was he
right?
saying on that
Like,
one song? What was he saying?
I don't know.
was
Touch
he
me,
saying?
tease me, lick me, please me, or something.
On that one song, I said, "I'm not listening to this in my car."
I don't know.
Oh fucked up.
Oh yeah, he's like fucked up, some shit like that. He said, "I was like."
But the songs on there.
He said,
I don't want to listen to that shit. Listen,
what the bitch on the shit?
and listen, I'm not.
Hey, that shit fire.
Before we even go to this though, you're talking to a nigga who was one of the biggest Tyga fans growing up, bro. I was a Tyga stan, bro. I loved listening to his music, bro.
I still do.
But nowadays, I'm off that shit, bro.
I'm still bumping that nigga Tyga, man.
Don't get me wrong. If I hear a good song, I'm like, all right, this is cool. But like, I'm not dropping what I'm doing to go listen to a Tyga album. I'm good, bro.
I'm gonna go listen. Anything YMCMB.
And when I heard that shit, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm good on this.
I'm go
I said, y'all got this,
Anything Young Money, I'll go listen. For the most part.
Young Moolah, baby.
bro. Hey, you got it.
I mean, Tyga been on his streaming shit. He dropped the album. That's how I knew the album was coming. I was like, oh, and he was making songs on stream, and them shit sounded fire. I'm actually mad that he didn't put the song with Jim Jones that he did on there because that shit was actually fire.
Jim Jones?
Didn't know your song.
Yeah,
Jim Jones?
he made a song with Jim Jones on stream. That shit sounded cold. He did a song with Ty Dolla $igns on stream that he said was a Tuda the Buddha remix. That shit was fire.
You know, I'm at a point now where I'm wondering who is Tyga's target audience. Is it females?
It's core.
It's females,
Or like
bro.
it's
bro,
female.
if you watch his streams, bro, he just got girls in the background chilling.
Because when I think about it now,
He does OnlyFans.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you meet anyone who's like listening to Tyga? Have you ever heard Tyga out somewhere as of recently? Like, not like I'm talking about like a newer song.
What do you mean, like, heard him out?
Like heard any music from him, or like ever like got in a car with somebody, or like someone say, "Yo, check out this Tyga song," or seeing like even someone repost something with like a Tyga song over it, anything like that.
No.
Like, so I'm wondering when people go to these concerts and shit.
I mean, it's like Soulja Boy. You
It's
don't hear
cold.
people.
It's kind of like the same way you were thinking about the whole Eminem thing. That's how I'm thinking about Tyga right now.
Who's his
It's
fans?
like, who is listening to this thing?
Yeah.
I mean, females mainly. People like me.
I
But
think
mainly
it's his
females.
core, bro. His core fan base.
I feel like I was a part of his core fan base at one point.
But the ones who just
Stuck with him?
stuck around and are growing up now and shit, who are just like, whatever he does, we're checking
it
out.
dip.
I'm
Make it
definitely
dip.
checking
Y'all
out.
remember this shit, though?
listening.
That's the one song I was like, okay,
Cannon.
my bad. That shit's fire.
Listen close, I got duct
So I
tape.
listen to
and rope.
that. I
I'ma
won't listen
keep
to all them
like the-
shits and just be
One
like,
I don't
up on
remember
my
the lyrics, but
One
I
up
know
on
the
my
song.
Monday. That's the AK-47. Leave his neighborhood Monday.
okay.
Oh my God, bro.
That shit was hard. That shit's hard.
Yeah. Nah.
For
I don't
sure.
remember, bro. It's funny. If I listen to half the
There's
songs,
another one,
I can't
too.
remember half the lyrics and shits no more like that.
He's like, my bad, yeah.
It's not like that's like if I listen to Tyga song from back then, bro. I low-key don't remember none of the lyrics. It's actually sad because, nigga, we
If I
grew
listen-
up
what's the,
listening to this
If I
shit.
listen to it
What's the one
enough,
with the suit? He has a potential or some
Yeah,
shit. That
Potential.
shit was hard. And then the well done.
Yeah.
Well
Potential was a good album.
Bro, Tyga.
He was spitting.
If I
on that
send my
shit.
dad letters,
Bro,
Yeah.
Tyga's top low-key.
Don't say no
People-
top bullshit.
People gonna hate me.
what do you guys say about Tyga?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Top 5 from the city.
From what city?
L.A.
You from Compton, right?
I don't remember. I know he's from L.A.
You
Lil
feel like
Tyga.
Top 5
Why did I say Lil Tyga?
artists just in general.
wasn't his name
from the
Lil
city.
Tyga at one point?
I don't know.
His name was Lil Tyga at one point. Okay, hold on, slow down for a second.
There's a lot of these people.
I'm not gonna disrespect Tyga's like run because
His run was crazy. That's why I
he's
said
still-
I'm going based off his run. I'm
and
not
he's
talking
still-
about current.
Yeah, he's
and,
from
and
Compton.
Tyga is still relevant to a certain degree, so I'm not hating.
He's very relevant.
So all I'm saying is, I'm good. Top 5 from Compton, top 5 from LA in general.
Yep.
Yeah.
Travis McCoy's his cousin. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
You know that?
don't get me wrong. Like, you got Tyler
Take a
the
look at
Creator,
that,
so he's in that top 5.
Wait, say that again.
Tyler the Creator is from LA, so he's top 5 artists from LA.
Okay,
from
so
Hawthorne.
you feel like he's top, he's before.
I'm not saying he's. Oh wait, I didn't say he was number 1.
Drink some water, bro.
You said no. I'm saying, but you said top 5.
Yeah.
So I'm just naming 5. Let's
Well,
name 5 people.
I'm gonna
from
say
LA.
I'm naming my 5 from LA that I feel.
Go ahead.
So Ice Cube,
Okay.
I was not expecting
The Game.
The Game.
Okay. Ice Cube is a good pick.
Yeah.
It is, but I wasn't expecting you to say
Ice
that.
Cube, The Game, Kendrick,
Okay.
and then
Name 2 Ice Cube songs. That's why I laughed. Fuck y'all.
I don't know too.
I know
but
I laughed. I know why I
know,
laughed at that.
but-
Tyga's real name is Michael Stevenson.
That's a
I
horrible
mean, I didn't
name.
think it was Tyga.
I just didn't think it would be Michael Stevenson. It's like somebody
That's
from the
not
office.
even. That don't even sound like an Asian name. He Asian. He Blasian.
Vietnamese, I think.
Yeah. But nah. So I guess I can't put him top 5. Then.
Top 5 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Top 10.
Okay.
He's top 10.
I won't argue with that.
I would say he's in my top 7 for sure. I don't think I can put him 5 because
I'm like, you gotta think, like, bro, I'm picking Draco the Ruler over him.
what?
No funny shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's funny shit, nigga. What?
Hell
That's
no, you
crazy,
You tripping.
nigga. Tyga. All right, no, that's disrespectful.
Nowadays,
That's actually disrespectful.
Draco is.
That's crazy. Nigga, that nigga will never be over. No, fuck no.
It depends on what you're talking about, because hey,
yeah.
Draco the Ruler, he started an empire on the underground LA scene, but then Tiger's more on some like pop shit. So like, what are we talking about? Like influence?
I do get where Jamaree's coming
That's
from.
crazy.
At this point, it becomes what you like.
Yeah, what are we
Don't
talking
get me wrong.
about? What are we
Tyga-
talking about?
Let's just say, I'm gonna put respect on Tyga's name. Tyga's
'cause that's
made a lot
crazy.
of hits over the years. So actually, you know what? He's definitely top 10 out of
Definitely top
LA
10.
area. But yeah, I'm gonna go Tyler the Creator. I'm gonna go Game. I'll probably say Ice Cube too. I'm gonna go. Honestly, NWA as a whole.
Nipsey Hussle.
I'll probably go. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle. I'm gonna put Tyga before Nipsey Hussle.
I mean, I would put him before Nipsey.
Because Nipsey's impact was bigger after he'd passed.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
You know, and-
see, the thing is, his impact was bigger after he passed, but it was on the incline the whole time before he died.
Yeah,
he
very
just died, so it just kept going.
But very fucking slowly.
Nah, bro.
It was not on some shit where people were like looking at him like on that crazy.
right before he died, bro. Was when that album that he dropped.
Yes,
a year prior started to buzz a lot more. Cause then he started doing the shit with Roddy Ricch, and he was on. Then like, bro, he was doing shit with like.
I just don't think it was.
Racks in the Middle came out before
I love
he died.
that. Don't get me wrong. Again, this is no disrespect to Nipsey Hussle. I loved that album. Nipsey Hussle as a whole, great artist. But that's debatable.
Him working with Roddy Ricch was part of that influence that he had going on the incline. So him passing just accelerated it faster. But The Game is the best rapper out of LA to me, all time. So I mean,
all time, really?
all time.
Better than Kendrick.
Yeah, of course. Oh, most definitely, bro. Think about it. If them two niggas got a rap battle, who you think gonna win?
So we could say, okay, damn, YG, Vince Staples, Snoop, Tyler Creator, Schoolboy Q,
Snoop is
Earl.
He's the most famous.
Fucking
Snoop
Earl.
is just iconic. He's
Dom
not
Kennedy-
necessarily the best rapper.
Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
Dom Kennedy's fire.
Dom's cool. Like all those people you named are cool.
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put none of the people you just
03
named.
Greedo?
I wouldn't put none of the people you named.
Bro, I thought he was gonna be the one.
None of the people you named I would put above Tyga. Not even Snoop. Snoop's just iconic.
Huh?
Snoop's just iconic.
You talking about
He's,
musically?
musically, he's not.
I know.
He's not better than Tyga. He's
That-
just an icon.
That right there, when you say that, and I hear you, listen, that right there is
He's just an icon.
That right there is a separation of generations, because if you talk to a nigga who grew up in the
Yeah.
90s, he's gonna obviously yell at you.
Of course.
So
that's fine.
because
But
that's your personal preference.
nigga, I put Ice Cube, so they can't say shit.
Let's move on.
Just saying.
Ice-T.
But yeah, if the Game and Kendrick got in the
Is
rap
Ice-T
beef,
from LA? Where is he from?
he from LA.
Okay.
But
Since we're on this
New York.
topic, did y'all see? No, you didn't. I watched the whole Shannon Sharp interview with Lil Yachty.
I saw some of
definitely-
it.
I
I
ain't
watched the
watched
whole
none of
thing.
that.
I was cleaning up. I just put it in and just fucking listened.
I don't get his outfit.
Yeah, I would not. Yeah, the 3 sweaters.
I get the my shit's going in and out. I get the trying to be wavy and like do some out of the pocket shit. I wasn't seeing the vision with that. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
So Shannon Sharp asked Lil Yachty to name his top 5 Atlanta rappers.
He disrespected T.I.
So he said top 5 rappers out of Atlanta currently. He said currently. And he said Future, Young Thug, Playboi Carti, 21 Savage, and Lil Baby.
But my thing is, that even if you say currently,
What's so
you
bad
still
about
have
that?
to include the past niggas. Because you're talking about everyone. I mean,
He's talking about who's hot right now.
say that list again.
Future, Young Thug, Playboi Carti, 21 Savage, and Lil Baby.
What's so bad about that?
I mean, I want to put Lil Baby in there, but yeah.
I was like, I feel like that's a solid list. Top 5 out of
based off the metrics of what you said, yeah.
what's hot right now. I mean,
Well,
I'm trying to think who else.
Lil Baby is not hot right now. I don't know who you put in his place,
Who-
but he's
yeah, who
definitely
can you
not hot
replace
right
him
now.
with?
Who do you praise him with? Who's bigger?
I don't know.
42 Doug.
Exactly my point.
I would put
From Detroit.
honestly, I'd put
Stupid.
Offset in that conversation before I put Lil Baby. Lil Baby's not hotter than Offset right now. Offset is more popping to me
That's
than
true.
Lil Baby.
That's true.
What hot song does Offset got right now?
I mean, bro, he got the songs with Gunna. Nigga, you could put Gunna in there.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
The
oh
fact,
yeah,
but they just don't like that
oh
nigga.
yeah,
But you put Gunna.
We're stupid.
This shit's not working. That nigga probably fucking it up. It's like in and out, like
All right, well we almost done anyway, so you good.
Yeah, Gunna. I don't know why you put Lil Baby.
Nigga, I'm putting
because he snitched.
I'm putting Gunna number 1 out of Atlanta right now.
He is the hottest nigga out of Atlanta right now.
That sounds crazy.
Is
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
Hottest nigga out of Atlanta.
but no, yeah, Gunna is number 1.
Young Thug, I guess. Guess you could put him
Can
in
you
the
even
top
put
5.
Young Thug as the top?
I wouldn't put him in the top 5, but you would have to replace him with somebody.
Influential wise, absolutely.
Yeah, but making
100%.
music wise, I would
Right.
put Offset in there because Offset has been pop, bro. He's been doing shit with Gunna. He's been making his own music.
Are there any Atlanta artists right now who has like a popping ass song though? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
we're talking about all these people, but I'm like, where's the hit song right now?
Lotto.
Huh? Where's she from? Atlanta?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
she's
she
from
is.
Atlanta.
She is.
Yeah.
And that's not even their fault. That's just the state of rap right now. It's fault.
Yeah.
And fucking this song, not like us, dick riding, taking over the whole fucking atmosphere. But
Yeah.
there's no popping song.
I agree with you.
Just throwing it out.
There's
Because you
no-
said Gunner, I'm like, okay, he's very, very successful and popular, but like, what other than the song, like, what else is
But
there?
out of everyone that was named on that list, he is the most popular right now. Out of all
He's
of
definitely
them.
he's definitely got the most engagement. Absolutely. Because even I like that new song by him all along.
The one. Yeah.
However that shit go. I like that one.
And what is there even like a popping song right now at all? Like in general, like a mainstream, like
I don't know. I ain't been listening
in
to
rap.
that shit.
seriously, like serious question.
I ain't been listening to it. Any of that shit.
That's
so
a
I
good
don't
question.
know.
What is
I've been listening to throwbacks, so I don't know.
What is it? What's like
There
the hot
isn't.
songs out right now?
There is our own thing.
There isn't.
Only song I know is popping is "Birds of a Feather" by Billie Eilish. That song's very.
Is that the one that goes?
Poppin'. That song's fire. Yeah,
All
love
I
that
know
song.
is
Well, yeah. So top 2 songs off if you go on Rap Life on
It's some
Apple
shit that's
Music.
probably been number one for like
Is what?
5 months.
Number 1 is "TV Off" by Kendrick Lamar, and then
hell is
number
that?
2 is "Him All Along" by Gunna.
Yeah, TV off is the only.
I've even heard that song.
Yeah. One of
And
One.
I'm not living under a rock.
Well, that song came back out. That song came out last year. The end
Yeah,
of
there's
last year.
really Boston Richie helped me.
Ain't nothing came out this year for sure.
It's like an internet
at all.
viral.
Everything's from last year.
Yeah. You got to think we came off the strongest year of women. Like females was really fucking it up last year.
I hope that wave is over with. I'm sick of that shit.
It kind of like went away and came back.
I hope
Glorilla
it
kinda
I hope it stay gone.
Well, really, just she don't be missing.
Bro, it's gonna stay gone until Cardi B drop.
Cardi B just dropped
She did.
a song.
Cardi
not
and
an
Party.
album.
Cardi and Party, right?
Oh.
Cardi and Party.
Nigga, fuck all
Yeah,
that.
no, it's
That- trash.
What's his name?
It was the one with
Megan Thee Stallion's ex or something?
yeah, that nigga Party. And I heard a snippet of it. I did not like it.
It sounded like the most basic
shit.
generic.
Yeah, the way he said, I was like,
copy.
this sounds so basic.
Speaking of Party Next Door and Drake, they drop on Friday.
A song?
No, they drop an album.
I so do
On the
not want to
14th.
hear that.
They dropped their album on the.
gonna listen to that.
It's Party Next Door's album, and Drake's featured on every song.
Hold up, wait.
Comes out on the 14th. Copyright.
Shake it to the east.
Shake it to the west. I was like, once I heard that,
Chrome Heart Vest.
if I hear it to the east to the west, I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
Fucked up.
Drake
Draking
and
Party Next Door?
Yeah, they're dropping.
Is it gonna be like a full?
It's
wait.
a full album. It's Party Next Door's album, and Drake's featured on every song because Drake's still signed to UMG, so therefore it can't be a collab album. So it has to be Party Next Door's album since he signed under Epic, and Drake's featured on every single song. He can do it that way.
Drake is an interesting situation. If P&D and Drake's album does decent or low, it will help his lawsuit case against UMG. If Drake and Party Next Door's album does good, it will retain his leverage with other labels. Okay.
I think I'm excited for it. Honestly, bro, people have been asking for this album for a long, it's been so long since they've always done,
crazy.
bro, they've always done songs together here and there, but then there was a stretch where they didn't do anything with each other, for a long time. And then now they doing a collab joint, bro. That's just gonna be fire, bro.
I'm interested to see how this goes.
As a fan of both,
of course they drop it on Valentine's Day. I'm listening.
it's gonna be amazing.
Damn, Party Next Door Drake album on Valentine's Day.
Bro, R&B album of the year. I'm calling it now.
T, you taking your girl out for Valentine's?
Nah.
You ain't taking me out?
Unless Briss Breezy drop an album this year, this is gonna be R&B album of the year. Not saying it's gonna win a Grammy. I'm just saying it's gonna be the best.
Every
R&B
time
album
Party
of the year.
Next Door name come up, I think about remember them dead end hip hop niggas.
Oh yeah.
They were reviewing an album, and Troy knows what I'm talking about. Remember the nigga with the skinny braids? He's like he be screaming and shit. Everybody was like, "So Party Next Door album, what do you think about it?" They came into him. He was like, "Party Next Door, shit, they need to party their ass around the block because this shit was terrible." And that's what I think about this.
The
shit.
niggas are so corny. They're funny though. They're funny.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Party their ass around the block.
Need that. Oh, did y'all see? What y'all thought about Drake's outfit at the fucking tour where he walked out with the smoke, bullet holes in his back, and the smoke coming
I thought you were
out?
about to say the wait till you see my with the arrow down.
Yeah, and he had the boots on.
No, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the one
didn't
with
see
the
that
smoke.
one.
You ain't
I
see
saw that. What did that mean? Like I didn't get it.
It's up for interpretation.
Huh?
It's up for interpretation. No, he didn't explain
Like some
what it
art
meant.
shit. Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
it.
because I mean, what if you think about it this way? If you saw Drake walking on stage, he had bullet holes in his back, smoke coming out the back, and he just lost a rap beef.
Yeah, that's what I thought it meant.
What
Yeah,
is
yeah,
your
yeah.
interpretation of what
Like
that
niggas
meant?
is coming at me, pause, like shooting at me. I'm still here, like standing, walking. That's what I.
He got
take
shot
from
in the
that.
back. He got
Yeah.
backstabbed.
But
back
that's
shot.
what you think?
Back
Back
shots.
shots.
That's crazy.
Smoking mirrors.
I think
But I'm
it's
still standing.
yeah, it's more so like, yo, y'all tried to
back
kill
hurts.
me. Y'all shot all these shots. I got hit. And
I got
I'm
hit from
still
the back
standing. I'm
multiple
still walking.
times by multiple men.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
crazy.
still walking. Sorry.
That's crazy. Or it's a who won't smoke type of shit. Or free smoke.
No
Free
Nardo.
free smoke. Yeah,
Free smoke.
free smoke. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Did you see the fit with him?
What?
Let me pull up the
What
fucking
fit?
thing.
I didn't pay attention to none of his fits. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You just talked about the one at the
I mean,
concert.
I seen that one because Zach posted it. I don't know what that fit is. I didn't see that one. Act didn't post that. But yeah.
Did an act stand low key.
Hey, boy, I be watching.
No, he funny as fuck.
Informative.
Wait till you see my.
All my niggas hate that nigga too. It's the
Wait
funny
till you
part.
see my
Hold up. Now we got. Hold up. Wait. Where's the shoes at? Look at the shoes. See those boots?
Oh, my dog got the waterproof cowboy.
That's
boots
just
on.
another page
the
of
one you saw.
he's just fucked up after this beef, bro. I'm just like, bro. Like,
I mean,
the
bro,
fuck
but
you
it's
doing, bro?
not. But see, that's
bro, somebody like on Twitter, they made a bunch of like things like that happened after the beef, and I'm just like, that was what my whole point. Where like,
my thing
where
is-
I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Was he
Like,
not doing
the
any of
parody
this?
song he made? The shit like right after he did the Sexy Red Joint, like the shit you're not supposed to do after a beef like that. It just like tearing his legacy. This nigga like explained what I'm talking about perfectly on Twitter. I'm like, you just don't. That's not how you move. Because I thought he was like a smarter person, like how you move and shit like that. Just,
Oh wait, was he not? My thing is, was he not doing?
you're supposed
any
to
of-
like after a brutal ass beating like that, you're supposed to just chill out for like maybe 6 months, and you being Drake, just just come out on some player shit and just drop like just fire bangers. And then this nigga he did a song with Sexy Red, you're my everything, I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? Then I hate her Delilah bullshit. Then I'm just like, bro.
But my thing is, was he not?
I still thinking about
was
that.
Was he not doing shit
that?
like this before the beef though? Like this nigga was
like
doing
what?
just any of this shit that you just named. He was doing shit like that prior.
But as a person who moves strategic and planned out and shit, and like how he like is petty back, getting it back at people and shit.
But he don't move strategic. The nigga just he just do shit.
Does he not move strategic?
I don't know in what sense he's moved strategic.
It's up for debate.
I've never seen anything strategic about certain things he does that I'm like, oh my gosh, he did this. Like it wasn't no masterclass act. Like if he was that strategic, he wouldn't have lost the rap beef. The way he lost the rap beef.
I feel like there's definitely strategy with Drake does with what Drake does.
He wouldn't be where he is without.
Yeah, but I also do think there is a part of him where he kind of carries carries himself in like I don't really give a shit. Like I'm just doing whatever in a sense, not just like hopping on whoever's shit, but kind of hopping on whoever's like song.
I don't think that's true.
Sometimes.
I mean, he's at the point of his career where he just is doing experiment different shit.
That might be it. From what I'm saying, that might be it. Because years ago, I guess I just thought the reason why I'm saying this,
maybe the timing is weird.
The reason why I'm saying this, I just thought of him in a different hindsight, a different perspective.
Yeah,
and then just you probably have examples of people you look at a certain way, and then like when you just start seeing them doing shit, you start seeing them do different shit that you're not used to. It's just like I'm saying their legacy is being like tarnished. I don't know, bro.
I will say now, since we're about like 8 months past the beef, I think looking back at it, because I remember back then I was like, yo, he should just chill, he should do nothing, he lost the beef. Well, I think if we look back at it, I think theoretically, if everything he did was smart because he kept his name relevant.
Him getting on a Sexy Red song.
Hold on. Everything that he did as far as just being in the conversations and no matter what it was, think about how Kanye, anything negative is publicity. Any bad publicity is good publicity. So even if I do this trash ass song with Sexy Red, people gonna talk about it. As long as my name stays relevant while y'all talk about the other nigga, I'm good. But if I just go sit back and I just relax, it's not that you're gonna forget about me, but when I do drop, it's just gonna be like, see, Kendrick killed him off, or no, you just gotta stay in the light, and that's kind of what he's been doing. Yeah. You haven't seen him sit down and not be relevant in the same breath as Kendrick since it ended.
Yeah, it's like he's still like, yo, I'm here. Yeah, there's a little bit of a point which I hear you, T.
People are like, oh, he killed them off.
There's a little bit of a point where it's like people would take it like, damn, Kendrick really sent this nigga into hiding, type thing.
No, I'm here.
But going back to what Terrence was saying, though, T, I get what you mean because there was a point in Drake's career, the front load of his career, where he was very particular about who he did songs with. But I think now, as he's getting older and he's like cemented his legacy, he's kind of just like on some unserious type shit where he's like, I'm the fun guy, like. I'm kind of down to do whatever and just try bullshit and like hang out and kind of have fun. I'll hop on this little bullshit ass Hate Delilah song. Sexy Red, I'll fuck with her. Like I'll get on this little ratchet shit, and that's also a part of him like staying relevant and like riding the wave.
I mean, bro, think about it. When he lost the beef, Pusha T, he didn't just go sit down and chill. He sat down. You probably didn't hear from him for about a month. That was it, and then he dropped Nice for What. Then he was dropping. He dropped. I think
those are good songs.
But what I'm saying is he didn't go and chill. He did things differently this time. But back then it was just on some. He was actually mad. Like this nigga say he wrote a whole song and he deleted it because he wasn't gonna put it out because it was just on some crazy shit. So it's just good songs, the beefs were different. But he's never been one to, after losing a beef, to go just disappear. It's always, I'm gonna drop this and that. This leads to where the Party Next Door shit. I forgot who I was saying this to. I said, yo, this Party Next Door shit is going to be on the level of Scorpion as far as just the sound. Like, it's going to be great songs, great music. Because from his track record, when he loses his beef, he don't miss. Because, nigga, I go down the list of Scorpion, more than half of all the songs on there were hits. So it's just like, the expectations are high. Like, we expect you to come with it. As far as going back and looking at the track record,
better because time's ticking.
Nah, I don't think even if this shit don't do the numbers,
this nigga dropped
it's Drake.
Hard drive of all this fucking recordings he done. Nobody really talked about that.
What's
But that was saying relevant. Let me drop this shit. Boom. Let me drop this. Like, yo, I've been doing this. I am the culture. Like, I think
if he would have dropped that like 4 years ago before all this, it would have went way more viral.
Of course it would have went viral, but it wasn't for him. It wasn't for me when I seen the shit. It was
the
more
beef.
so like, yo, like I like because Kendrick tried to paint him like, oh, he's this white boy. He's not the culture. Da da da. But when you look at all those 100 gigs, you see, yo, I've been doing this. This how I made this. This how I did this. Like, yo, I've been doing this. Like, I'm not who he tried to paint me out to be.
All right, y'all want to talk about some bullshit now?
We got
What? Go ahead.
thoughts on ASAP real quick.
Oh, I forgot about that. How the fuck did we not talk about that?
I mean,
Yeah.
you was finna talk about something else.
Low key, that's not even on my list.
Nah, T had said something about it
Bro,
yesterday
that's
in
a
the chat.
that's a serious case going
But
on.
Yeah.
he's gonna beat that case. He's not gonna lose that case.
Why you say that?
I say that because there were no gun shells at the scene when the cops went, and
Yeah, I feel like
and then the shells that were brought to the cops that Homeboy went back and picked up apparently didn't match any of the guns that A$AP Rocky owned, and A$AP Rocky says that he doesn't carry around an actual gun. It's a starter pistol, so it shoots blanks. So there's no actual bullet that comes out of it. And the cut on Homeboy's hand was from the fight that they had in that video, but Homeboy was the aggressor. So you got scraped up by whatever fighting me because you kept following me. And that's proven. You followed us down the street, calling us pussy. And we got into a fight and I got a starter pistol. I shot twice and you got scared. So
Terrence, are you familiar with this A$AP Rocky case a little bit or no?
To a certain extent,
What do you think? What do you know?
that this fight originated from like them arguing over like one of their dead homies like funeral. Not yams, like a dead homie's funeral, and then like altercation about somebody was paying for it or not. It was like this. That's how it started, and then they got in a fight. They like saw each other, got in a fight, and then I guess Rocky homie shot him in the knuckle or some shit allegedly, and that's all I really know.
it's crazy.
And that happened like years and years ago.
Think about it. Think about you getting in a scuffle, right? And we fighting or whatever. I pull out a gun. The likelihood of me just grazing your knuckle
I was
People were
thinking the
saying
same
is
thing.
crazy. Why if I really wanted to shoot you, why would I just not go ping ping? I got all of this. Why would I shoot you? Why would I graze your knuckle? The likelihood of a bullet just grazing your knuckle and not hitting you in the hand, it's crazy. So to say I got shot, bro, the niggas on stage stay in line for money. Not to mention, bro got warrants in New Jersey.
I saw that, but they were like fucking failure to appear like little bullshit. It was like traffic shit.
But shit, can we trust? Can we trust what you saying? You don't even go to.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So it's a lot of things where, bro, it's looking like you lying. Not to mention you are the aggressor in this entire altercation. So therefore, anything that happens to you is because of you.
Yeah, because people were tripping about
Him not taking the plea.
Him not taking the plea for 6 months. Because reality is, if Rocky took the plea for 6 months, he probably would have did like 90 days.
No, he had to do 180 days.
108. That's what I'm trying to say. 180 days is 6 months.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say
that's too long.
So I'm trying to say if you would have if you would have did that, I'm saying he probably would have got out like a little bit earlier.
Which is.
He probably did like 3 or 4
But you
months,
on
something like that.
probation for 5 years, I'm pretty sure.
Is that what it's gonna be?
Yeah, it was probation for 5 years
So-
after you get out too.
He decided to take it to trial.
Because
And not,
that's proving he's innocent, right?
yeah, when you look at the facts of it, it's like this is really we don't have a solid case against him.
No, that's why they offered him that weak ass plea. He was
Because
like,
everyone keeps talking about, they're like, yo, if he's convicted, he could be sentenced to 24 years. I'm like, but that judge, I don't know if you saw the video, but the judge did say, he was like, when Rocky said, I'm going to decline the prosecutor's offer for 180 days in jail.
Mm-hmm.
The judge said, okay, I just want to let you know, I'm not going to cut you any slack because of your status, because you're a celebrity, or because your wife is Rihanna. And
no,
he
those
said,
people want to make examples.
and he said,
out of
I
black
understand. He said, I'm going to treat you. He said, I'm not going to treat you any more or any less than anybody else. So he's like, it's going to be normal. So he's like, all right, I understand. And he decided to go with it. But looking at the facts of this case, it's a money grab. This is
people.
bullshit.
It's definitely a money grab.
So if the jury does convict him and this nigga actually gets sentenced to some bullshit, I will say, I'm going to be like, all right,
Right.
man, free A$AP Rocky.
Anyone that could use, put this way, this case, bro, is so botched, bro. If the nigga, if me and you got into a tussle right now, I allegedly shot you. We both leave the scene, nigga. You come back an hour later go pick up bullet casings that were on the ground. Take them to the police and say so and so shot me.
It's very
Nigga,
off.
Nigga, what? What do you mean? Why are you you're tampering with evidence? We can't believe you. There aren't and not to mention there aren't fingerprints from A$AP Rocky on any of the casings. So it's like, what poses? Yes, he had a gun. You see a gun in the video, but he says he carries around a starter pistol. So even if I shot you, none of those bullet casings match any of my guns. So how'd I shoot you? I'm claiming I have a starter pistol, so it shoots blinks. It makes a noise. Nothing comes out of it. So therefore, I just don't even get how the judges and like, yo, what is this bullshit?
Well, hopefully,
When do you think there's gonna be a final say?
I don't know. I haven't like been watching it like that, but I would say within the next week or so.
Oh yeah, it seems like it was gonna be kind of soon.
Yeah, I mean they've like day 10, day 9 or some shit. So I'd say by the end of next week, maybe you'll get a ruling.
Yeah, bro, but we still can't get a fucking ruling or a trial for YNW Melly again. Anyway, I won't get into that though.
Anyway,
but,
let's get into some bullshit, man.
Did y'all see that woman who is suing Lyft?
Oh, the fat bitch. Or how they try to say high calorie woman. That's what they're naming it, high calorie woman, instead of just calling her obese.
The high calorie woman who was suing Lyft because she got declined a ride because the driver said she was too big to get in the car.
Bro, I mean, bro, did you see the video?
I did see the video.
Wait, did you see Homeboy's back tire?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Bro, it's already almost flat. So bitch, you want to get in my car and you weigh about 500 pounds. In my car, and it's one of those. Remember that blue Honda Civic I had? It was one of those, but the 4-door. The back seats ain't that small, bro. You weigh 500 pounds. You think you're gonna get in the back, sit on the same side that the tire was going flat at that?
I want to know. She weighs. I want to know how much she weighs,
bro. She's morbid obese.
She gotta be like 600.
It's just under 500 pounds she weighs.
Yeah, bro. She's morbidly obese. That's insane. And you want to get in my car on the side where the tire was going flat? Because in the video he said, "Yo, my tires, they have a weight limit." And they're already going flat. So, bro, you sit on that side, the whole car, that tire might actually pop.
How do you get that big?
Being lazy.
That's crazy.
Or some people be like, my thyroid's acting up.
That's crazy.
But I'm going to blame it on being lazy. Most people will become obese because they're lazy.
And genetics.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Genetics don't play a role in you.
There's a good percentage.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
both of y'all are right. There's two parts to that. Yes, genetics play a role, but there is a point where it's like, all right, when you're getting that big, you're 500 pounds. That's crazy.
You can work out. You can eat less. There's things to counter any genetic.
Like I feel like I can eat like 10,000 calories a day of bullshit, and I won't get that big.
No,
and that's based off just my dad. I feel like based on my dad being skinny as fuck and like you'll gain
weight. If
I will gain weight, but not 500 morbidly obese weight type shit.
Well, you have a fast metabolism, so
that's what I'm saying. Goes back to genetics.
The metabolism is based off genetics to a certain extent because after a certain age, metabolism slows down.
What do you build out a science guy?
When putting in,
saying,
I would tell you,
I got the same thing, nigga. You see, I'm still skinny.
Genetics or not, if you are overeating,
you can work out
over an extended period of time. Eventually it will fuck you up.
Get your ass in the gym.
Unless you have like a medical condition, because there is certain people.
That's why I say the thyroid.
Yeah,
they be blaming it on that. But even then, you go to the gym. It's all has to do with calorie intake and calories burnt. That's how you lose weight.
She trying to get some bread though. I don't know how much she's
suing. Get bread to what? To get fatter?
Yeah, I don't know how much she is suing.
Bro, there's no way she wins that lawsuit. I can't see that, bro. That's crazy. If she wins that lawsuit, that's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy,
bro. They open up a can of worms.
Isn't there a rule technically like they can't deny anyone like based off some shit like that?
But
they can or they okay.
Theoretically, you're not allowed to.
What's like the rule? Like,
put this way, on Lyft.
Somebody fact check that.
I'm telling you because I do it. Well, technically speaking, they say you can't like not give someone a ride because they be trying to tell people. When I was doing rides, they was like, "Oh, if someone has an animal, you have to let them in the car." I said, "Shit, me, nigga. If I pull up and I see a dog, cancel, moving on." See, the Uber driver, the Lyft driver, just kind of fucked up because he stopped and talked to her. He should have just canceled and kept on moving. Once he seen her, but theoretically, nigga, it's my car. I do what I want. You can't sue me. You can sue Lyft, but that's Lyft's fault. They need to specify. You can not like people don't have to accept your rides.
Oh yeah, it's not saying anything about weight. It's like race, gender, characteristics.
Bro, if you weigh too much, bro, he told her, yo, you got to order Uber XL. Like, yo, you can't get in my car, shorty. Like, you fat.
Nah, she big.
Bro, she obese, morbidly obese, bro. There's no.
The funniest part.
There's no excuse for it.
The funniest part of it is that she's a rapper.
It's terrible.
I listened to one of her songs. It wasn't that bad.
can't listen. I can't get behind it, bro. She need to go to the gym.
Did y'all see that crazy lady in Pakistan? Did you see that, T, on TikTok?
Briefly.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. There was this crazy lady who went to Pakistan.
What? Okay, sorry.
The way I'm describing it is not going to give it enough. Like, she went to Pakistan trying to marry this dude she met online. His family ended up like shunning her, this black woman from New York. And she's been going through this manic episode, and she was in Pakistan for the last couple months, going around just making demands. I need to be paid $50K every week, all this bullshit. Anyway, and it went viral on TikTok. I didn't know if y'all saw it because that shit was funny.
I did. I just didn't like look too much into it.
And the funniest, the funniest part about it was the Pakistani people were like welcoming her with open arms, and like she was on the.
I saw that.
On the news.
She was like running shit. Seemed like it.
Yeah, they were like following like she was like holding press conferences and shit. But she back in New York now. But I just thought that was fucking hilarious. But I thought y'all knew about that, but y'all didn't.
Wasn't she like?
I don't even know what
Was
that
she
is.
like old and like she was trying to meet somebody who was allegedly like 20 or some shit?
The nigga was 19, but she's only 32.
That's what I meant.
That's still crazy,
Okay,
but like yeah, but she wasn't like old. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. But anyway,
that was a meme at first.
all right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap this shit up, man.
Well,
'Cause we
no.
gonna go-
Hold up. We got to get into the
What?
fucking the Super Bowl halftime show first.
Yeah,
like thoughts on it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if we need to talk about that because by
I mean,
the time
this-
this come out, it's gonna be.
It's
We
gonna
can talk
be-
about it. Go ahead.
I mean,
My point is, by the time this comes out, I figure we just gonna film it again.
it's
And
not
we're gonna talk about.
it's not gonna matter. Yeah.
It's not really gonna matter. So that's why I was like, we can't really do shit with it. That's why I would. Otherwise, I would have wrote that down.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So
I guess
that's
you
why
got
I
a
was
point.
like, we're gonna film again on Wednesday, y'all, and we'll give y'all a recap of what we think about Kendrick's Super Bowl performance.
Super Bowl tomorrow.
Super
Fuck.
Bowl, yeah, nigga.
Shit.
Don't you gotta work?
Yeah, I'm watching it from my TV. What are y'all doing for the Super Bowl?
I'm going to my uncle's house.
Oh yeah, you did. Say
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
You know, Robbie.
But yeah,
Well,
shit, that's kind of it.
Let's finish this up real quick. Last thing I want to ask y'all.
Hey, now, say now. No, let me stop.
Last thing I want to ask y'all because I was at Hooters last night.
Davis got 24. My bad. Go ahead.
You betting?
Just looking.
They losing?
No, they're 65-48. They're
Good.
playing Mavericks.
That means my parlay might hit.
Anyway, before
ahead,
we
yeah,
wrap
go
up,
ahead,
last
man.
thing I was gonna ask y'all before we get on this whole before we finish up. I was at Hooters last night and I ordered some chicken wings. We all like chicken wings, right? Mm-hmm. Are y'all on this all flats wave?
No,
I'd rather eat drums.
drumsticks.
I'm a
So-
kid. I'd rather eat boneless wings too.
I'm eating drumsticks. I'm fucking them up. I don't fuck with the flats. Flats is cool, but I'm good. I don't feel like using two hands.
Pause.
That did sound crazy.
That is crazy.
That did sound crazy. But you so you prefer the
Dip. And then
okay. You
it's
have to do
easier
all
that way.
Okay. You have to do all
PJ
that.
Walker.
How to demonstrate you flipping the wing.
You know, I have a theory. I think the whole all flats thing started when Rick Ross started that endorsement with Wingstop.
You think so?
Yeah. Think about it. Growing up, when we used to eat at chicken spots, we used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and shit growing up. Niggas, I never saw niggas say they want all flats. I never even thought about it. I never even knew that was an option.
I always
it was
wanted
just,
drums.
it was just, I just thought chicken wings.
So you
Just
think
chicken-
it's a trend?
I
now?
mean, maybe
So-
because we were younger, but
I-
older people probably thought that.
And I remember when did Rick Ross and Wingstop collab? That was probably like 7-8 years ago.
I don't remember.
It was less than a decade ago. And then I remember him like advertising that he is a big fan of lemon pepper wings, all flats.
Lemon pepper wings became a big thing when he said that.
Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh shit, like all flats. I'm like, is that like the? And then it just became. I feel like it snowballed from there to now. It's like, niggas like if you want all flats, like just ask all flats
I know lemon pepper wings became that for sure.
for sure.
Because before that, I never heard.
Yeah, I never even-
Let me get lemon pepper wings.
Yeah,
I
never
didn't know
even knew
lemon
it.
pepper was a thing.
Yeah. So I just thought that was interesting because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I never even knew all flats or all drums was even a thing before that. So I feel like he started a wave there.
Bro, tell me why. Funny story. So yesterday I pulled up to Walmart last night. Yesterday I pulled up to Walmart. That's dumb as fuck. Last night I pulled up to Walmart and I went to go pick up some condoms. And I was like standing there because you got to wait.
Hold up, wait. Shout out to Jamaree for practicing safe sex.
You got to, man. Anyways, I'm waiting there because they got them in like the little glass containers now. So you got to wait for someone to come get them. What is this light-skinned girl standing in front of me? And then, so this older white lady, she comes hobbling over there and she helps homegirl she got a pregnancy test out of the thing. And she grabs it and I'm looking, trying to see which ones I want. She was like, I'll just leave it open for you. I don't think you're going to run away and steal anything and And then I was like, I don't really give a fuck that much. And then we were just talking, we was laughing. And then she said to the light-skinned chick, she was like, she was like, it's funny, you're here for this and he's here for that. And then I got up, I grabbed it, I said, yeah, it looked like somebody should have been using these. And she was like, yeah.
Jamaree's laugh is terrible.
Hey, hey, I know she was embarrassed, bro. She walked away. She almost ran into some shit.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way I feel like you should have to ask someone to come help you open up to get condoms.
Bro, homegirl,
open up the container.
Older white lady was like, "I hope your dream comes true."
She said that for real?
Bro, that's what she said. And in my head, I started laughing. I was like, I don't think she wants this shit to come true.
How old does she look?
She looked about our age.
What do you say, T?
Main takeaway from this is no diss, but like you still use condoms with your girl for like 4 years?
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah,
I could never.
Got to.
I feel you though.
Can't have no kids, man. Not to mention, I ain't gonna say it. My shit. Nah, I'm gonna say it. My shit's sensitive. So nigga, condoms make everything feel better to me.
What?
Personally.
Huh?
Yeah, that's just me though. Just saying. Hey.
Very. Can you go into detail about that?
I said my shit's sensitive. So for me, it kind of takes away that sensitivity.
So you saying like he can last longer?
Yeah. Otherwise,
but that makes it feel better.
Well, I get in my head. It's like because it's like a mental thing. So like, if something feels like essentially if something like feels too good, your brain like you got to control your brain, and it's not that easy for me. So that kind of like helps it.
So you decrease the the sensation.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm not even gonna argue with it because keep using condoms because last thing Jamaree needs right now is a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Last thing any of us need right now is a kid.
Back in college, nigga, I didn't use them, boy. I was slanging. But I also smoked weed back then, so I was always chilling. I was always calm.
Bust down.
Now, I don't do nothing. I just
What Jamaree say when he smoke weed, he say you get too horny around niggas.
He said,
I can't smoke weed around niggas. I get too horny.
I was like,
that's a legendary Jamaree quote.
I
do remember saying that.
That's fucking crazy. Anyway, man, let's wrap this shit up. Talking about condoms, wrap it up. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in to episode 74. We'll see y'all this week for episode 75. Make sure you follow Jamaree at
Sincere Poppy,
Terrence
T Greenery,
and me at Roy Motives. Follow us at the Payday Out Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Just like that. We out.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.